Hello, Inf161 class. Hello from California. No, I do not live in California. I am on vacation. Today is my last day of vacation because the next couple of days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be at a conference. And then Sunday, I fly back to Colorado. So yeah, my schedule is a little weird for the beginning of this week, or beginning of this seminar, and everything should be back to normal after that. But for seminar 1, let me just go through what you need to do for this week. First thing is all the readings. I'm sorry, there's a lot of readings here. But if you go to the seminar 1 page, it will tell you where to find these readings. If you have issues, let me know, and I can help point you in the right direction. The first one's under the ethics tab when you get to the page. And it's electronic media, then, now, and later. Publication from 2013. Read chapters 1. And then under the security tab, there's three big ones here. Privacy, security, and cyberspace. You guys are going to need to read chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Then there's the web's new goldmine, Your Secrets. You need to read that. And then finally, you need to read The Curious Case of Internet Privacy. And that's it for the readings. Next is the discussion questions. Now, you have 3 discussion questions that you need to talk about. I have already set this up in the discussion board, so there's 3 questions there already started for you. So each question is in its own thread. I know some other teachers just, here's the 3 questions, just answer them. I put them in their own threads, that way the conversation about the questions can stay pretty much on topic instead of having them all mixed up. Does that make sense? Plus, this helps me in grading in knowing that, okay, Johnny, he answered questions 1, 2, and 3, and Sue answered 1 and 3, and for some reason missed number 2, and so it's easier for me to grade. And I also can see which of these topics or questions you are most engaged with, so the ones you post most to. Also, under the Seminar 1 discussion questions main forum board, you can't add new threads, so don't freak out if you can't add a thread there. If you need to post a question, there's 2 other sections, one called student and one called instructor. You can use either one, but the goal is with the student thread, that's where you're going to post your questions that other students hopefully can answer, questions. So this is a way of you getting your participation points. The other one with instructor, those should be questions that are geared towards me, that you need me to answer within like 24 hours. It's not quite 24 hours, but within a day, okay? Sometimes I answer within minutes, and sometimes you gotta give me a couple hours. But in that one, you can post new threads. So that's where you're gonna be posting your questions that don't apply, that are not already set up in the course. I think that makes sense. If you have some more questions about it, just email me. The next section is the technology tidbit. Just follow the instructions there. Go find something that is within the last 6 months. So writing an article, for example, on the Nintendo Entertainment System that came out in 1985 will not fly. And so you will lose your points if the article is old, especially that old. And then last but not least is the personal technology action plan. We'll be doing a different one every seminar. This one's pretty easy. There's a download. You just download it, fill out the form, and you're done. Okay? And that's it pretty much for the seminar. Just in general, when it comes to posting questions for the discussion question or filling out this form or writing out something about the tidbit thing, please don't respond with like a 2-word answer. Try to write, something substantial to what you're doing. Okay, don't try to crank this out the last minute as well. Try to plan your week or your next couple of weeks and get things done ahead of time instead of waiting till the last minute. On that same note, if you know you're going to be gone and you're going to be missing some dates, it is better to tell me up front than to tell me afterwards. Because if you don't tell me up front, I'm going to assume, you just goofed off and missed the date. And no matter what your sob story is, you're still going to miss out on those points. Where if you told me beforehand that you're going to be gone for a wedding this weekend and you might not get the assignment done in time, I will give you an extra couple days. Okay. And last but not least, I'm not too bent up on you getting your assignments passed in before midnight. Okay. So don't freak out if it's 11:55 and your upload is going to take 10 minutes. Okay. Just make sure you get your stuff passed in and you're good to go. Okay. I usually don't tell classes about this, but you guys are going to be my guinea pig experiment about me letting you know about that. So again, don't freak out or stress out about due dates. Just get them done. Just keep me up to date, and we'll be good. Okay. That's pretty much it on assignments. To get in contact me, I did list my email and my phone number. I don't know what it is, but a lot of students in the INF classes tend to call me more than anything. Where in the GSD classes, the game software design classes, they just email me. I prefer email, to be honest with you, especially this beginning of this course, because I am on vacation. I'm going to a conference. So my time is very limited in some ways, where back home when I'm working, I can answer your call at any time. With that said, whatever you prefer, if you want to call me, that's fine. You might have to call back in a few minutes because I usually don't answer phone calls that I don't know the number to. So leave your name, number, all that good stuff, and then you can call me back in like 10-15 minutes. That's one way to get me on the phone. The second, and the email is probably the best way. I prefer you guys to call me, and I'm making this video longer and longer the more I talk, and so I will stop talking. So that's it. Just let me know if you need any help. I am here to help you, and you are here to help me and your fellow classmates. So the more you put into this course, the better the course will be, and your fellow students will appreciate it. That applies to everybody. Okay. That's it. I'll leave it at that. I will talk to you guys next week through these video chat things. And if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.